So we can have a lot of peace in our lives. Piece of cake, piece of gum, piece of pie. Okay, that's not the kind of peace that I'm talking about. The peace that I am talking about is a different kind of peace, and it's the theme for this week of Advent. Peace is that feeling that everything's okay, a feeling of contentment, maybe relaxed. There are different places that we can find or add peace to our lives. Sometimes it's to our environment. Does your room ever get out of control with stuff everywhere? Sometimes that happens to me, with laundry piling up or dishes everywhere in the kitchen. When I'm able to bring a room back to order and to put things in their place, it can bring a sense of peace to the room. Does that ever happen to you? You cleaned up and you walk into the room and feels good, peaceful. We can also have peace that we can feel right in our bodies. That's the kind of feeling that I get when I'm able to remember that I am going to be okay, even if things in life are really, really hard. I can feel that peace when I remember that God is the one holding the world together, not me. Deep breaths help my body remember about that peaceful feeling, about God holding me. And a third big place that we can seek peace in our lives is between each other and our relationships. I know that I mess up in my relationships all the time. And the bravest thing that we can do is to take the time to confess to someone that we've hurt them and work to regain peace between us. It really is powerful to be sorry for something and to tell the other person. I really like it that we pass the peace every week in church. We're wishing each other well, and it helps us to feel connected. It helps remind us who we are to each other. Peace is a great thing when you can find it. So see what kind of peace you can find or create this week. Maybe it's by tidying up something in your space. Maybe by breathing and reminding yourself that God is holding you no matter what. Or maybe it is by tending to one of those relationships where you might have something that you haven't said sorry for yet. And maybe you find peace somewhere else, a totally different way. However you do it, I hope that you find some this week. Be with me in prayer. Loving God, help us when we're feeling shaken. Help us look to you when we need comfort. Help us to bring peace to each other. Amen.